Imagine an energy source so powerful it can run a submarine for decades without refueling. This isn't just a feat of engineering, it's a testament to the incredible potential of nuclear energy. For years, nuclear power has quietly enabled some of the most advanced technologies on the planet, from deep-sea exploration to national defense. Nuclear energy is unique in its ability to deliver massive amounts of power without polluting the air or contributing to climate change. It operates reliably 24/7, regardless of weather, season, or time of day. While solar and wind depend on the sun and wind, nuclear keeps the lights on through storms, heat waves, and cold snaps, ensuring our modern lives never skip a beat. A surge in demand for clean, dependable energy is putting nuclear back in the spotlight. Investors are taking notice. The nuclear sector is attracting fresh capital, innovative startups, and renewed interest from some of the world's largest energy companies. Our modern world, data centers, electric vehicles, and more, demands more electricity than ever. The digital economy, electrified transportation, and smart infrastructure all require a stable, scalable power supply. That's where nuclear comes in. It's the only proven technology that can scale up quickly and deliver the reliability our future demands. Governments and industries are pouring billions into new nuclear projects, creating huge opportunities for companies with decades of expertise. The train is leaving the station and early investors could benefit for decades. In this landscape, one company stands out, a quiet giant that's been the backbone of America's nuclear programs for over 70 years. Its legacy is built on innovation, reliability, and a deep understanding of nuclear science. Get ready to discover the company that's not just participating in the nuclear future, it's building it, one reactor at a time. Hit the like button, share the video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next important financial investing update. The company at the heart of America's nuclear future is BWX Technologies, ticker symbol BWXT, a Virginia-based titan of nuclear engineering that quietly shapes the backbone of the nation's energy and defense infrastructure. BWXT isn't a newcomer to the scene. It's a premier supplier of specialized nuclear components, services, and fuel, with roots stretching all the way back to the dawn of the nuclear age. For over a century, the company has been at the forefront of nuclear innovation, evolving alongside the industry itself. While other companies chase headlines and hype, BWXT has quietly built a reputation for safety, reliability, and relentless innovation. Its engineers and scientists are among the best in the world, working behind the scenes to solve some of the most complex technical challenges in the nuclear field. BWXT operates in a sector with some of the highest barriers to entry in the world, where trust, expertise, and a proven track record are absolutely essential. The company's commitment to security and precision is unmatched, making it a trusted partner for both government and industry. Think of BWXT as the master craftsman of the nuclear world, designing and manufacturing the most critical reactor components with meticulous attention to detail. Every part they produce is vital to the safe and efficient operation of nuclear reactors. Perhaps most impressively, BWXT powers the U.S. Navy's entire fleet of nuclear submarines and aircraft carriers, a monumental responsibility that underscores the company's technical prowess and reliability. These vessels are the backbone of America's naval strength, and BWXT's reactors keep them running safely and efficiently, often for decades at a time. This isn't just a simple supplier relationship, it's a deeply integrated partnership built over more than 70 years. Generations of naval officers and engineers have relied on BWXT's expertise, forging a bond of trust that's rare in any industry. The technical complexity and stringent security requirements of nuclear work mean that competitors can't just appear overnight. BWXT's decades of experience, specialized knowledge, and security clearances create a formidable moat around its business. BWXT's business is divided into two main segments, government and commercial. This dual focus allows the company to balance the stability of government contracts with the growth potential of the private sector. On the government side, which is its primary revenue driver, BWXT focuses on nuclear components for national security, providing stable, long-term income streams that are largely insulated from economic cycles. Commercially, BWXT supplies fuel, inspections, and maintenance services to the nuclear power industry, helping utilities keep their reactors running safely and efficiently. Its expertise is trusted by power plants across the country. What truly sets BWXT apart is its push into next-generation nuclear technology, like small modular reactors and micro-reactors. These innovations could revolutionize how we generate clean energy, making nuclear power more flexible, scalable, and accessible than ever before. This unique blend of stability, technical mastery, and forward-thinking innovation makes BWXT a compelling story for long-term investors. As the world looks for reliable, carbon-free energy solutions, BWXT stands ready to lead the way, quietly powering America's future, one reactor at a time. A great story is one thing, but in the world of business, it's the numbers that truly tell the tale. Behind every headline and every bold claim, it's the hard data that separates hype from reality. BWXT's financials don't just whisper, they shout. The company's performance over the past year has been nothing short of remarkable, and the numbers are there for everyone to see. BWX Technologies comes in with a market cap of $16.26 billion, a PE of 53.1, and earnings per share of $3.35. The company reported revenue of $2.7 billion in 2024 and net income of $281.94 million. Those figures tell a clear story. BWX is a mid-sized defense and nuclear services player generating meaningful profits, but the valuation implies that investors expect continued growth and margin stability. A PE above 50 signals that the market is paying a premium for future earnings, so you want to see consistent top-line expansion and margin resilience to justify that multiple. Net income of roughly $282 million on revenue of $2.7 billion points to healthy, if not runaway profitability today, which is a positive contrast versus earlier stage names that may be burning cash. Key things to watch are contract wins with government and utility customers, backlog visibility, and any regulatory or geopolitical developments that could affect nuclear supply chains. Also monitor free cash flow and how management allocates it between reinvestment, debt reduction, and shareholder returns, because that will determine whether the premium multiple pays off over time. For investors, BWX looks like a play on specialized industrial strength within a highly regulated market where execution and contract cadence drive valuation expansion. The stock is up an impressive 73% year-to-date as of November 2025, a surge that reflects not just fleeting optimism, but deep and sustained market confidence in BWXT's strategy and execution. This isn't just market noise, it's a direct result of real, measurable achievements. In the third quarter of 2025, revenue jumped 29% year-over-year, reaching a record $866 million. Government operations, the backbone of BWXT, grew a solid 10%, providing a foundation of stability. Meanwhile, commercial operations skyrocketed by 122%, a clear sign that the nuclear renaissance is not just a buzzword. BWXT is at the forefront, driving this transformation. Net income climbed 19%, and earnings per share didn't just meet expectations, they exceeded them by 17%. These are the kinds of results that turn heads on Wall Street. This consistent outperformance is no accident. It's the product of a management team that not only sets ambitious goals, but actually delivers on them, quarter after quarter. Looking ahead, BWXT has raised its full-year guidance, now projecting over $3.1 billion in revenue and higher earnings per share than previously forecast. This isn't just cautious optimism, it's a bold statement of intent. This upward revision is a clear signal of confidence from leadership, showing they believe in the company's momentum and future prospects. The growth we're seeing isn't a one-off event, it's the beginning of a sustained trend, powered by a massive project backlog and surging demand for nuclear solutions worldwide. Analysts are taking notice, and investors are responding. BWXT's numbers are setting a new standard in the sector, making it a standout performer in a rapidly expanding industry. The financial momentum is undeniable, and with every quarter, the future for BWXT, and for those who believe in its vision, looks even brighter. At the core of BWXT's success is its unique partnership with the U.S. government, especially the Navy. Since the 1950s, BWXT has been the sole manufacturer of naval nuclear reactors for America's submarines and carriers. This legacy, over 400 propulsion systems built, creates a deep moat around its business. The U.S. government is a reliable, long-term customer, providing stable revenue insulated from economic swings. This stability lets BWXT invest in R&D and talent, cementing its leadership. The Navy's trust is earned through decades of flawless execution. There's zero room for error in nuclear propulsion. This track record gives BWXT immense credibility with both government and commercial partners. As the Pentagon pursues advanced nuclear tech, BWXT is the natural partner for future multi-billion-dollar contracts. BWXT's naval business is rock solid, but its work on small modular reactors, SMRs, is what fuels its long-term growth. SMRs are smaller, factory-built, and more affordable than traditional nuclear plants, slashing construction time and cost. BWXT's flagship design, the BANR, generates 50 megawatts, enough for 9,000 homes, and is compact and scalable. SMRs can power data centers, military bases, or remote communities, replacing polluting diesel generators. Their flexibility and advanced safety features are breaking down barriers to nuclear adoption. BWXT's decades of experience give it a head start in this multi-trillion-dollar market. As governments and industries turn to SMRs, BWXT is poised to capture a major share. Navigating the stock market and finding winners like BWXT can be overwhelming. That's why the Value Stocks Investing Master Course exists, to teach you a proven strategy for identifying high-quality businesses with real growth potential. Learn to read financial statements, analyze economic moats, and calculate intrinsic value. Build a diversified portfolio and develop the long-term mindset of successful investors. Access exclusive case studies, practical exercises, and a community of like-minded investors. If you're serious about your financial future, this course is your next step. Click the link in the description to learn more and enroll today. Now, let's get back to our analysis. BWXT is at the heart of two groundbreaking U.S. government projects, Project 𝗟𝗨𝗦 and Project 𝗗𝗟𝗦𝗧. These initiatives focus on transportable microreactors, compact mobile nuclear power sources for military and emergency use. Project 𝗟𝗨𝗦 tasked BWXT with building a mobile microreactor for remote and contested environments, a leap in tactical energy independence. BWXT is constructing the first electricity-producing Generation 4 reactor in the U.S., designed to run for years without refueling. This technology reduces reliance on vulnerable fuel convoys and provides secure power for forward bases. Project 𝗗𝗟𝗦𝗧 aims to deploy a nuclear reactor to a domestic military base by 2028, with BWXT as the likely partner. These projects have huge commercial potential. Imagine microreactors powering disaster relief, remote mining, or critical infrastructure. Government funding is de-risking the technology and accelerating its commercial path. BWXT isn't just a contractor, it's the engine of innovation unlocking new nuclear markets. The implications go far beyond the military. Even the best technology needs a supportive environment, and BWXT has never had more policy tailwinds. There's bipartisan consensus in Washington. Nuclear energy is vital for security and a clean energy future. The Trump administration and Department of Energy have set ambitious goals, quadrupling U.S. nuclear capacity by mid-century. This means a massive build-out of new reactors, including SMRs and microreactors. Recent legislation streamlines regulation and unlocks funding for advanced nuclear projects. Government support reduces uncertainty and accelerates deployment, creating fertile ground for BWXT's growth. U.S. policy also boosts BWXT's global prospects, as allies look to American nuclear tech for their own energy security. BWXT's track record and government ties make it a trusted partner worldwide. The stage is set for explosive growth, both at home and abroad. Let's bring it all together. BWXT is an established leader with a deep moat, not a speculative startup. Its core business, nuclear reactors for the U.S. Navy, provides rare stability and predictable cash flow. This foundation funds its push into next-gen nuclear tech, creating a cycle of growth and innovation. BWXT leads in SMRs and microreactors, unlocking a multi-trillion-dollar global market. Its central role in government projects like 𝗟𝗨𝗦 and 𝗗𝗟𝗦𝗧 cements its position as the go-to partner for advanced nuclear. Financial results confirm the story's soaring revenue, expanding margins, and confident management. Supportive government policy creates a favorable environment for years to come. BWXT offers both stability and explosive growth potential, a rare combination. For investors seeking a high-quality company at the heart of the nuclear renaissance, BWXT is a name you can't ignore. We've only scratched the surface of the nuclear revolution and BWXT's story. For deeper research, exclusive stock picks, and real-time updates, join our Stocks Galore Patreon community. Get access to premium content, deep dive reports, and our monthly watch list. Participate in Q&As, and connect with other serious investors. The link to join is in the description below. What do you see as the biggest non-technical risk for investors in nuclear stocks like BWXT? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and happy investing.